Get out of your head. I think that's the one thing that I think it's just human nature. We all struggle with it. We get up in our head and we think too much. We overthink situations. Whether it's dating, whether you're going through a divorce, whether you're having marital problems, whether you're having work problems, you're working with a crew and a couple guys you think don't like you because they look at you funny or something happens. We need to stop worrying about all the issues. We need to stop worrying about what everything else is happening around us and just focus on us. If I can stop worrying about what everybody else around me thinks about me, oh, life gets so much easier. Why would I worry what you think about me or anybody else? I'm focused on me. I'm focused on trying to better myself, to be a better employer, to be a better father, husband, be better at training people, being better as a leader within my company. I'm not going to worry about what everybody else around me thinks. And there are times, I think even myself, I get up in my head sometimes or I'll overthink something. And I know when I'm doing it and I try to shut it down right away. But it's hard, but you can train yourself to stop worrying about everybody else, everything else around you, and focus on you. You know, we had a situation last week with an employee. We hired him, sent him out to a job. And what's he do right off the bat? He starts talking about how much he's getting paid around other painters. All of a sudden, that whole crew's in an uproar. Everybody's comparing wages and who's making more, who's making less. And legally, you cannot tell an employee not to discuss his wages. You can't stop it. In my opinion, that's between me and him. But because of this, we had to get him off the job site and get him away. It created some issues, and everybody was worried about everybody else's business at that point. Your business is your business. What you make an hour or what you make a salary, that's your business. It doesn't need to be discussed with anybody else. Why should anybody else know your business? Keep it to yourself. It's just going to create more conflict in the workplace. It's going to create more conflict in your life. You know, even with myself, I try not to talk about money or what I have around some of my family. It's not necessary. I realized years ago it almost became a competition thing with a couple of them. Well, I'm doing this, I got this, or here's what I bought, or here's how much. It's not even necessary. It's nobody's business but yourself. So let's focus on ourselves, get out of our heads, and worry about just what you're going to do today.